wonderful audience to see this kind of group of women and the energy. I want to say something in Tamil and then I'll tell you in English. பெண் இல்லைனா குடும்பம் இல்லை, குடும்பம் இல்லைனா சமூகமே இல்லை. Without women, you cannot have a family. Without a family, there is no society. So happy Women's Day. It is not just one day. Every day, every minute is yours and yours only. Thank you.
So I want to know, how do you balance this with your family life?
Yeah, so work-life balance is very, very important for women. And I want to tell you all, because you are all going to step out into the world soon, take up a job, and there are 3 or 4 small things that I would like to give you as tips. First thing is, choose the right husband. It's very, very important, because in India, you know, when a girl gets married, you become part of the family. And the family or husband, they should understand you and support you. It's very, very important. And you are all going to be professionals, you're going to be engineers, and I don't want that professional qualification to go to waste. You know, if you marry into a family which says, no, you should not work outside the home, right? So make sure you choose the right. If you have a choice, I know there are many arranged marriages in India where sometimes the girl doesn't have a choice, but today you're all educated. Make sure at least that your desires are expressed to your parents and to your life partner and they support you. The second is, choose the right job and career, because you have to balance out your family life. Choose the career which gives you that little bit of flexibility, because all said and done, you know, in my personal experience, whenever I have an important meeting, I'll find there is a crisis at home. It is like Murphy's Law. Sometimes I have a board meeting when my son was a baby, suddenly he'll be running 101 temperature. So you need to have that flexibility in your jobs as well, where find some companies, there are very good companies today which give very good HR policies, work from home facilities, flexi time, or they have a creche on site. And the third I would say is, have a lot of support systems, whether it is a mother or mother-in-law, a sister, a family, or friends, a network. Build a support system of other women. You know, women sometimes don't support each other. That is one thing that you must be very sure. Support each other. Be there for each other. Right? Build up a very good support system and network for yourself, so that any emergency you can call in a friend and say, today can you help me with this? Tomorrow I will help you. The other thing is, work hard. There is no shortcut to success. There is blood, sweat and tears, but at the end of it, you will have that success. And the last, I think everybody here is testimony to all the hard work that they have put in. There is no fluke, there is no shortcut to success. And the last thing I would say, quoting Bharatiyar again, Manadil Uridi Vendum. I think that is very important for a woman. You know, God has created man to be very strong physically, but He has created woman to be very strong mentally. So have courage and confidence in yourself, right? And if you really have that confidence, you can face any obstacle. Every problem has a solution. If you have the courage, you will find it. Then the question is not who will let you. The question is who is
always. Thank you. Anupama, the same question to you.
Yes, I am not a woman's libber. Actually, I think women and men are both necessary. And in the corporate world where I come from, in the lower level, we find 50% of the employees are women. All our graduates, they join a job, they come and work. As you go higher and higher, the women drop out because they get married, they have children. At the middle level, only 20% are women. By the time they come to the top level, CEO or a director level, hardly 5% are women. So it is male dominated, yes. But I think women can hold their place if they are very, very good at what they do. In fact, I don't think you should look like a man. Sometimes people look at me and say, "You don't look like a chartered accountant." So I say, what does that mean? Why should a chartered accountant look like a man? Why should I have a briefcase? Why should I have a white shirt or a pant? I will wear a nice bright pink sari and I can still be a chartered accountant. Right? Because I am a woman. First and foremost, I am a woman. And you can hold your place anywhere if you are good at your work. Work hard and be very good at what you do. And have that self confidence. I think that is very important. God did not create a woman to do everything.
I do believe
Natural emotion, and a child needs a mother. Child needs both parents, but I think when the baby is very young, nature has designed it that way that the woman is supposed to be around. And I know that women want to work, which is why I said I think companies and organizations should be sensitive enough to give them that flexi time when the children are young. In fact, even in our own company, we have started a lot of policies to give extended maternity leave benefits. Even after the legal benefits of 6 months, we give them longer time maternity benefits. We allow them to work from home. We give them flexible timings. We are trying to put up a daycare center also in-house. So a lot of these things can be done today with technology being available. You can do teleconference from home, video conference from home, you can work on Skype. So I think we have to find a balance between the two. We cannot sacrifice motherhood or family life for your career, nor can you sacrifice your career for your family life. I think you must balance. That is why I said make sure you marry the right man. That is very important. And get the right support systems from your family. I think that's very important if you want that work life.